So welcome to the 21st Annual Wycomico County Underage Substance Use Reduction Awards Luncheon. My name is Stephanie Willey. I'm the General Sales Manager for 47 ABC WMDT and a longtime member of Drug Free Wycomico, and it's my pleasure to be your MC today. We are so glad that all of you could join us on this special occasion to recognize enforcement, local establishments, and community leaders for their outstanding commitment to reducing underage drinking, tobacco, and other drug use in Wycomico County during 2020 and 2021. Our enforcement awards are going to cover the time period from January of 2020 through December of 2020 and January of 2021 through December of 2021. I also want to draw attention to the United Way has been generous today to bring their art addiction contest. It is in the back. I want you to take time to look at those the wonderful artwork that our students are doing in the counties, because they've done a tremendous job with this program, and you'll see it throughout the next few months as they take it on the road from event to event. So I encourage you to also see that. Okay, I'm going to recognize just a few dignitaries in the room. We have John Pisotto from Wicomico County Executives here. Let's see, is John here? No. Is Mayor Day here? I know you're here, so there you go. Go stand up. There you go. Is Addy here? I don't see Addy. Okay, and is Dr. Cynthia Calixte here yet? Mary Beth Carroza. Okay. But I know our Comico County Executive's here. If you want to stand up, we'll recognize you. There you go. We'll give him a round of applause. Thank you. And as the other dignitaries come in, we've already recognized them. And they just come in and sit down and have lunch. Okay, now it's my pleasure to introduce Pastor Martin Hutchinson, who's going to give us a prayer before our meal. Let me tell you just a little bit about Pastor Martin. He has been the pastor at Community of Joy Church in Salisbury, Maryland since 1999. He's the founder of the Camden Community Garden and is the City of Salisbury's Secretary of Community Gardens. He also serves as one of the founding commissioners of the city's Kindness Commission, which is where I met him. We work together as Kindness Commissioners. And he also works part-time now for the United Way of the Lower Eastern Shore as the Community Impact Associate. He has worked with unsheltered people for the past 16 years and serves as a mentor to numerous young boys. He is a 2022 Jefferson Award winner, and he has been married to Sharon, his lovely wife, for 34 years, and they have 2 grown daughters. In his spare time, he loves to garden and raise chickens and now bees. And he does woodworking. He's really a jack of all trades. I follow him on Facebook, and I got to tell you, these bees are fascinating. He's just started to raise them. And the chickens are like celebrities. You know, he takes pictures of them, and they're just adorable. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce Pastor Martin Hutchinson.
Thank you. It is an honor to be here today. With all that's going on in our community, I'd like to begin by inviting us to have a moment of silence as we remember the life of Officer Hilliard and his family and his brothers and sisters in law enforcement. So let us pause for a moment of silence. God, in your great mercy, bring your comfort to all of us who are suffering and grieving at this time. God of new beginnings, we meet you here in the middle of this day, and we are reminded of the potential and possibility that today holds for each of us. Even though part of this day is now gone, the rest of the day is yet a blank canvas, awaiting the stroke and color of your brush. Steady our hand and inspire our minds as we co-create with you the picture that will become our life. Yesterday is gone. Today we have the possibility to correct and learn from yesterday's mistakes, to walk a new path, to grab hold of today's opportunities and create something beautiful, to partner with those around us and impact the life of someone in need, to encourage those who struggle to find hope in the potential of today, to lift someone up whose burden is the weight of constant or momentary struggle, to use what we have and who we are to make this world a kinder place filled with love and light. Remind us again and again that with you anything is possible, and that you have promised to walk with us in each new day. Remind us that you are the source of all our provisions. We thank you for all that you give to us, for the food which we are about to eat, for the strength and sustenance which comes from both the food and our time together around the table and in the halls, for partners in creating what will become of this day. May the finished canvas of this day and the collection of all our days honor you and give testimony to your goodness and grace. Bless us that we may be a blessing to others we find in the journey of this day and all our days. We pray this in the power of your holy name. Amen.
Your MC for today. And while we were eating, I want to recognize Senator Addy. Eckhart came in. Addy, you want to stand up and wave? We really appreciate her, particularly taking time out of her busy schedule because she's everywhere. I see her everywhere. I don't know if you all ever even have time to sleep, you and Mary Beth. Okay, so I want to talk just a little bit more about this art contest because I think it's really important when our young people take the time, to become involved in projects. So I'm going to read this if you'll indulge me just for a moment. Each year, the United Way of the Lower Eastern Shore presents the Lower Shore Addiction Awareness Visual Arts Competition. The competition is open to students in grades 6 through 12 in Dorchester, Somerset, Worcester, and Wycomico counties. The works on display here today are the entries to the 22 competition by Wycomico County students only. So what the artwork you see back there is by our county students. I really encourage you to take a few moments and just take a minute to absorb the talent that we have in this county. It's really inspirational. And their prizes are awarded thanks to the generous support of the Maryland Opioid Operational Command Center and the Dorchester, Somerset, Worcester, and Wycomico County Health Departments. So I just want to take just a moment because I think it's so important, particularly when our young people take time to get involved in such an important issue. And now, without further ado, we're going to get started with the fun part of the ceremony. We're going to do the awards. I'm going to ask George Whitehead and Fred Baker, who are also members of Drug Free Wycomico, to come up and assist me with the presentations of the awards. And we are going to start with what we're going to do too. When I mention your name, we're going to ask you to come up here. And then, Cindy, are we having a photographer? Okay. Let me get the photographer. Here comes Cindy. She's going to do the photography for us. Take your picture, and then you can go back to your seats, of course. So, you guys ready? Okay. So our first award is the Drug Free Wycomico 2021 Leadership Award, and it's presented to Trooper Matthew Hughes from the Maryland State Police for his outstanding leadership and commitment to ensuring the safety of our community by giving out 26 DUI, DWIs, 52 possession of a controlled dangerous substance, 28 other adult arrests, 56 warrant arrests, 18 civil citations, and 10 firearm seizures, presented this 15th day of June, 2022. Our next Drug Free Wycomico DUI Leadership Award is going to be presented to Police Officer Daniel Derasmo. Is he here? Derasmo from Salisbury Police? Is he here? Okay, we'll put that one aside, but he's also being recognized for his commitment to giving out DUIs for the safety and those driving under the influence in our community. So the next award will be the Drug-Free Wycomico 2020 DUI Awards. Going to be presented to Police Officer Devin Fairman of the Salisbury Police Force. Is Devin here? Come on up. For his outstanding leadership and commitment to giving out DUIs for the safety of our community and those driving under the influence in Wycomico County. And can you also take the award back with you for the other person? For Daniel? Thank you so much. Okay. Our next Drug-Free Wycomico 2020 Drug Arrest Leadership Award is being presented to Police Officer Daniel DeRismo again. So I have another award for you to take back, if you'd like to come up and get that. Thank you so much for his outstanding leadership and commitment to the safety of our community again. He's being recognized for 2020 as well. The next award is for Drug-Free Wycomico 2020 Drug Arrest Award, being presented to Police Officer Brendan Tobias. Is Brendan here? For his outstanding leadership and commitment to the safety of our community by arresting those using drugs in Wycomico County, Maryland. Do you want to give that to this gentleman? He'll take it back. You're gonna have quite a few. And thank you very much. We're also Police Officer First Class Joseph Doyle. Okay, we're gonna take that one. And Devin has another one too. So just stay right there and take Devin's as well. And thank you for doing that for us. Okay, thank you so much. Our next award is for the Drug-Free Wycomico 2021, this time, Drug Arrest Leadership Awards. We're recognizing 4 officers. I'm going to mention all their names. If they're here, they can come up and we'll take a group picture. It's Police Officer Riku Ramesh, Salisbury Police. Police Officer Brendan Tobias. Police Officer Richard Pizziai. Hope I didn't say that wrong, but it's close. And Police Officer First Class Nathan Sharulo. Is he here? Thank you. Come on up. And you get to take all 4 back. How's that? Thank you so much. They're being recognized again for their outstanding leadership and commitment to the safety of our community by arresting those using drugs in Wycomico County. Thank you so much. Our next award is the Drug-Free Wycomico 2021 Drug Arrest Award. Again, I have 4 officers being recognized, and these names also look familiar. We have Police Officer Orlando Thies, Thiess. Police Officer First Class Joseph Doyle, Police Officer Daniel Gerasimo, and Police Officer Isaiah Barkley. Are any of them present? Would one of you guys come up? Thank you. You'll need a truck to go back to the, it's okay. We'll get you a box to take all these back. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. And they're busy. They're out probably working. Okay. Our next award is the Drug-Free Wycomico 2021 Crack, Cocaine, and Heroin Arrest Awards. Again, I'm going to recognize several officers for their outstanding commitment to the safety of our community in Wycomico County. Is Detective Corporal Ron Marzek here? Marzek? He's from Delmar. Private First Class David Brown is sheriff's now, but was in Delmar. He's a sheriff now, Sheriff Department. Private First Class Richard Cockey Jr. from Delmar. And Sergeant Michael Bond, also from Delmar. Thank you.
I just want to mention that this is the first time that Delmar has submitted people's names.
Oh, that's wonderful.
So it's wonderful.
Did you give him all the Delmar awards? Give him Ron Marzek, give him Richard Cockey, and Michael Bond. David Brown's with the Sheriff's Department, so is there a Sheriff's Department person here? Aha. There we go. Okay, thank you. Are you the gentleman?
No.
Okay. You're just going to take it for me. Thank you so much. Well, we appreciate that very much. Okay, it's wonderful to have so many people to recognize, isn't it? So we're going to go to the Drug-Free Wycomico 2021 Juvenile Drug Arrest Award. Again, I have 3 deputies to recognize. Deputy First Class Shannon Judson, Deputy First Class Nick Gismondi, Deputy First Class Chucky Bratton. Are any of them present? Yes. They're not. Will you take them for us? And we're recognizing them for their outstanding efforts and commitment to reducing drug use among juveniles in Wycomico County. Thank you so much. Next, we're going to the Drug-Free Wycomico 2021 Underage Alcohol Citation Leadership Award. It's being presented to Sergeant James Jackson of the Fruitland Police for his outstanding leadership and commitment to addressing underage drinking in Wycomico County. Is he present? Anybody from Fruitland? Are you here? Oh, good. Wonderful. Come on up. Are you going to take it? You're going to take it for him. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Excuse me. Our next award is the Drug-Free Wycomico 2021 Marijuana Civil Citation Leadership Award, being presented to 2 officers today, Sergeant James Jackson from Fruitland Police Department and Officer Brandon Dill from the Fruitland Police Department for their outstanding leadership and commitment to addressing marijuana arrests in Wycomico County. Thank you so much. Thank you. Our next award is going to the Drug-Free Wycomico 2021 Marijuana Civil Citation Award, being presented to Captain Plunkert of the Fruitland Police, Officer Zach Douglas of Fruitland, Officer Ashley Hara of Fruitland Police, for their outstanding leadership and commitment to addressing marijuana in Wycomico County. Excuse me. Our next award is the Drug-Free Wycomico 2021 Community Drug Use Impact Award, and it's being presented to the Community Foundation of the Eastern Shore for connecting people who care to causes that matter for the common good of the Lower Eastern Shore by collaborating with individuals, families, and businesses to match their charitable interests with community needs and strengthen local nonprofits through grants and resources. Accepting the award, we have Veronique Derricker and Debbie Diekman. You want to come in? Thank you so much. Our next award is the Drug-Free Wycomico 2021 Community Drug Use Impact Award. It's being presented to the Wycomico Partnership for Families and Children by implementing and maintaining an efficient system of services for children, adolescents, and families through interagency planning for results, goal setting, resource allocation, planning, and contracting, and implementing and monitoring state-funded or supported interagency services to children and their families in Wycomico County. And I think we have Kim Miles and Lori Carter. Thank you very much. Our next award is the Drug-Free Wycomico 2021 Community Drug Use Impact Award, and we're going to present this to Wycomico County Beyond Your Walls, which is a boots-on-the-ground organization that provides barrier-free hot showers, hygiene products, and new undergarments to community members experiencing the homelessness regardless of their color, age, ethnicity, gender, background, or life choices. Leslie McGinty and Pastor Martin Hutchinson, if you'll come up and accept the award, please. Thank you so much. Next, we're going to move on to the Drug-Free Wycomico 2021 Community Drug Use Impact Award to Operation We Care, dedicated to supporting our military and first responders by sending care packages and supporting military, law enforcement, and fire EMS departments. And accepting the award is Jeff and Diana Merritt. Are they here? Let me see. There they are. That's Jeff. Next, we're going to present the Drug-Free Wycomico 2021 Community Drug Use Impact Award to Shore Up, Community Action Agency, dedicated to building communities, changing lives, and empowering individuals and families to maintain long-term interdependence and encourage economic security through a comprehensive system of services and resources. And do we have anybody here from Shore Up? Okay, we'll get the award to them. Next, we have the Drug-Free Wycomico 2021 Community Drug Use Impact Award being presented to PAC 14 for promoting the concept of community in Wycomico County by providing an opportunity to citizens, their government, and their public and private institutions to express viewpoints or share information through a free public cable television station presented this 15th day of June. Is Tom Taylor here? Mark, you want to accept? For both of you? Come on up.
Okay, and we've got
Are we good? Can we move on?
we have one more surprise for Stephanie Willie here. You two are getting an award.
Oh. Well, thank you.
And this is the Drug-Free Wycomico 2021 Community Drug Use Impact Award, presented to Stephanie Willie for her dedication and commitment to drug-free Wycomico and her volunteerism as the Mistress of Ceremonies for over 20 years. She's done a great job.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Is Mary Beth here? Oh, Senator Caruso came in as well. Mary Beth? There we go. As I said earlier, we really appreciate it when you take time out of your busy schedule. Another lady who's everywhere, just like Addy. I don't know how they do it. And we appreciate your service to our community as well. And now, thank you also for this recognition. It's my honor to do this every year. I'm very passionate about the causes that the Health Department and Drug-Free Wycomico undertake. It's very important for our community. And all of you, or boots on the street, are really important to eradicating the use of drugs and alcohol in our community. So thank you all for taking time out of your schedules today. And on that note, I'm now going to turn this over to Mark Malone and Rick Gardner to give out the Establishment Awards.
Okay, we have several awards. It's for a Drug-Free Wycomico 2021 Establishment Awards. Our first recipient is Applebee's. Are they here? Food Lion, 232 Tillman Road. I will drop that one off. Hebron Food Right, 100 South Main Street in Hebron. Congratulations. Keep up that wonderful job. Our next recipient is Ikebana Teriyaki and Sushi, 501 East Naylor Mill Road, Salisbury. Now we have JoJo's Family Restaurant, Naylor Mill Road in Salisbury. All right, La Tolteca Restaurant, 110 Truett Street. Wonderful, thank you, Ernesto. Thank you. Del Mar Tiger Mart, 8600 Ocean Highway in Del Mar. Southbound Alley, South Salisbury Boulevard. Congratulations, awesome job. Del Mar Market, 403 by State Boulevard in Del Mar, Maryland. And last but not least, Pinch's Tacos, 203 East Carroll Street. Thank you. Yeah. At this time, I'd like to turn it over to Miss Jessica Taylor, who will be giving out the Tri-County Overdose Awareness Awards for 2021.
Good afternoon, everybody. Chrissy, would you like to come help me? Because I don't know where they are. Down there somewhere. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, I see them. Awesome. Or Cindy. Thank you. So I have, my name is Jessica Taylor with Wycomico County Health Department and with the local behavioral health authority, so under the direction of Michelle Hardy. And for many years, we're on our 6th planning year of Overdose Awareness Day that happens August 31st. So if you're not aware, please come out and join us. It's always a wonderful time of remembrance and honor of the people that we have lost in our community. Anyone and everyone it can happen to. And without the committee, the planning committee, I could not do this. And every year, it just becomes more and more possible. We have partnered Tri-County, so Worcester and Somerset now, just to make it even greater and that much more of an impact on our community. So I have 2 people here that are with us today that I'd like to, I guess you could both come up at the same time, David Fitzgerald and Debbie Smullen. And so we had picked this purple. Of course, it represents overdose awareness. It says, Dave Fitzgerald, for all of your logistics, help, and support, you are awesome for 2021. We could not do it without his advice. He's kind of a silent in the background partner, but he has got a big voice and he keeps us on track. And if I could see Debbie with Worcester Warriors Against Addiction. So she's not just impacting our community, but she's also impacting Worcester, and she's very much a help. We were struggling to find a 501c3, and Dave was like, oh, well, we could become our own, and we've got paperwork. And it's like, you know what? There's gotta be an easier way. So Debbie fell in our lap, and she's been a part of our community committee, and it's just been awesome. So for being our 501c3, the missing piece that we needed. So very much, she's excellent. And again, I could not do it without my committee. Chrissy Bowie Simpson is also a part of that. And I don't think, Cindy Schiffler is also, Takesha. So just, and Dr. Calix, she has also attended and been a part of that, I believe. But again, come out, we're planning it. It's gonna be awesome. And I thank each and every one of you for your support. Closer. Oh, and hold on, I forgot. For the purpose of announcing him and not forgetting, I apologize. Kamlesh Pirowit, I believe I'm saying that correctly. He is also receiving an award, but unfortunately he is out of the country with the loss of a family member. But he was a force to be reckoned with. We asked because as government, we are not able to fundraise, we're not able to ask for donations or solicit anything. And he was just a steamroller, and he says, I'll go get it. I got this. I'm gonna go ask. He just got whatever we needed, and it was pretty amazing to see him work. He is part of Warwick Community College, and he is, I think that he would honor the fact that I shared that he is a person in recovery himself. He spoke at our event last year, and he just believes in everything that we're doing for our community to help save those that are struggling with substance use and misuse. Thank you.
Next, I'm going to ask Carol Fennerer to come up and give out the tobacco awards.
Good afternoon, everyone. Was it in the mic? No. Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. Can y'all hear me? Okay. You think I know how to use this by now. Okay, at this time, we just want to, on the tobacco side, we want to recognize some of our community members that have been instrumental in helping us with getting the word out, the education and awareness of tobacco use and vape use. As some of you may know how prevalent it is in our community and in our schools and with our children and our teens and our youth. So it's important that we have community members like yourself to help us spread the word, spread the education and awareness and the things that we have to offer at the health department. So our first community award will go to African American Pride. If anybody knows, that's Mr. Joe Morris. Alrighty, we're gonna find it. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Right here in my lap. I'm so nervous. Never mind, Mr. Morris. Could you come up, please? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, we have to take his. Take his. Take his.
Oh, his wife is standing.
Oh. Okay, Mrs. Morris is coming in his stead. Thank you. Apple Discount Drugs. They're also part of our DFW coalition, and they also help educate our clients that we send over to them to get their cessation aids. So again, we thank you. And next are our 2021 Wycomico County Tobacco Leadership Awards. And what we do, we contract with the Sheriff's Department, with enforcement, to make sure that our local retailers are in compliance and they're not selling tobacco products to anybody under the age 21. So we appreciate you guys helping us, and women helping us with the keeping tobacco out of the hands of the underage. And our first one goes to Deputy First Class Stephen Fisher. Is he here? Okay. Deputy First Class Nick Gismondi. I don't think he's here. Corporal Ted Collins. This one's here. Deputy First Class Aaron Holer. I know he's here. Maybe let's see if we can take them all. Okay. I guess you're going to be responsible for taking all. Thank you. Sergeant Thomas Funk. Corporal Jeff Chase. I know he's here. And Deputy First Class Dan Schultz. Yes, please.
Okay, I want to correct a wrong here. Matt Cook, Deputy Matt Cook, stand up, and Anthony Calabrese. These two go out countless hours all the time into the community. Whoever at our agency left them out, these are the true heroes that they go out there and that actually do the work.
Stand, please.
That's my partner. So these are two ones that go out there vigilantly all the time and do it. Yes.
We'll see if we can correct that wrong also. Thank you for pointing that out. And thank you guys again for the many, many hours that you go out in the community for us. Again, we thank you. Our next award goes to our 2021 Wycomico County Community Tobacco Awards. And these agencies that we're getting ready to acknowledge they go out into the community and they do face-to-face education with all the tobacco retailers and remind them of our tobacco laws and congratulate them for doing a good job at carding, and IDing people when they come in to purchase tobacco products. And I think they go out twice a year for us, and they do about 30 to 32 different stores for us, and some of the vape shops. And so we appreciate you guys going out, doing some education for us and just reminding the tobacco retailers, about the consequences of even just selling tobacco to underage youth, which the age is now is 21. So again, we thank you. And at this time, it's 1 year to empowerment. And I don't believe they're here today. Rapture Ready Ministries. And last but certainly not least, and he does a lot for us in different many areas, and that's Adopt a Block Outreach Incorporated. Mark Thompson. Can't hold it.
Serious? Closer, it's selling me. There.
And I don't know if she's been mentioned or not, but since I'm the last one up here, I can do what I want, right? I'd just like to honor our our Deputy Health Officer, Dr. Calix. Could you please stand, please? Again, we thank you all that you and our health officer, Lori Brewster, allow us to do as a health department. Things that you allow us to do to go out and, such as this, being able to honor the community for all the hard work that they do and all the things they do to assist us in doing our job. So now I'm going to turn it over to
Me? Thank you.
Stephanie
To me.
Willis.
There you go.
Are you?
Thank you so much. Okay, if you indulge me just for a few more minutes, I have a couple of announcements to make, and we've got to thank so many people that make this possible. But first, I want to talk about remind you again to visit that artwork back there before you leave and take a look at the talented students that we have in this county. Number 2, Wycomico Goes Purple will be launching again on August 27th. We have our Tri-County kickoff at the Shorebird Stadium, and Chrissy Bowie Simpson, David Fitzgerald are the co-chairs, and I'm very active on that project as well. So we encourage you to come out because Go Purple is all about creating awareness on the dangers of substance misuse and providing you the resources needed for people that you may know that may need help. So please come on out. The Shorebird Stadium will be a wonderful night. We did it last year, and we're doing it again this year with the Tri-County. It'll be fireworks that night, so it should be a wonderful event. And again, do I have the date right, Chrissy? It's August 27th, right? August 27th. Okay, we're going to be giving away 15 plants. You know those little blue tickets you have? Get your blue ticket out, because in just a moment, I'm going to draw some numbers here, and you get to pick your plant. They're all over the place, so you get to pick one, okay? But first, I want to say thank you, because this event takes a lot of planning and coordination. The Maryland Department of Health, we want to say thank you to the Maryland Department of Health for the funding and support they provide. I want to ask everyone on Drug Free Wycomico to stand, please. If you're on Drug Free Wycomico, please stand. That's George Whitehead, Fred Baker, myself, Carol Fenner, Rhonda Bryant, Takesha Collins, Tiffany Arrington, A.J. Davidson, Peggy Johnson, Joanna Scher, Linda DeGracio, Jeff Scher, Cindy Schiffler, Mark Thompson, and Nicholas Thompson. Let's give them a round of applause, please. Thank you. And as Carol mentioned, we want to thank Lori Brewster. I'm sorry she couldn't be here today, from our Wycomico County Health Officer. And she introduced our new Deputy Health Officer, Cynthia Calixte. Did I say that right? Okay, good. And of course, we need to thank PAC 14. They film us every year, and we really appreciate that and run this program on PAC 14. But last but not least, I've just got to say a special thank you to Cindy Schiffler. She's going to fuss at me because she doesn't like to be publicly recognized, but come on up here for a second, Cindy. All right. All right. I will tell you a little story. Cindy Schiffler is our AOD coordinator at Wycomico County Health Department. But how Drug Free Wycomico got started, and she mentioned they gave me this nice award today for 20 years of emceeing this project. But Cindy and I have worked together on this project for 20 years at least. True. And when we first started, there were just 3 of us, right? It was 3, Bev Ward,
Yes.
Yeah, Beverly Ward, myself, and Cindy. And how I met Cindy was at a Chamber of Commerce Business After Hours event. And we just started chatting about what she's doing in the community. And I've been having some problems with my son. Thank heavens he's grown out of that. But we've had some problems back in the day, and it happened to be during the time when he had a few DWIs. So I said, that's something I can get behind. So I got involved, and I've not regretted it a single moment. I've met so many wonderful people. And this event is what we enjoy doing the most, right? Because without you folks in the audience here who we've given awards today and recognized, it's a battle, folks. It takes a village to fight this from all areas, including what Wycomico Purple does. Goes Purple does, creating awareness about the resources. And what United Way is doing with the artwork project, getting our students engaged, just opens up a dialogue. But this woman next to me does all the work to put this together today for the most part. She really works hard to put this event together, and it's an honor and a privilege to work with her, and she's going to fuss at me later, but that's okay. All right? Thank you. All right. All right, Cindy, come back here. You draw. I'm gonna let Cindy draw the tickets. Oh, thank you for that. I appreciate it. Really, she deserves a lot of credit. Look at this. See, all for you. Absolutely. She's an unsung hero at the health department, I got to tell you. All right, go ahead.
0082. It's the last 4 digits.
0082. Anybody have that number? You get a plant. There you go.
Pick one. Whichever one
You can pick whatever
want.
plant you want.
Okay.
They're all on the tables. Or take the one on your table, whatever's easier. Okay, who's next?
Okay. Next one. And they all came from How Sweet It Is. So they're
Yeah, How Sweet It Is gave us a bargain on these, so we appreciate that as well. Go ahead.
0078.
78. Who's got 0078? You have one?
got it?
You get a plant. Go.
a plant.
Just pick a plant out.
0079.
79. Ooh, that's pretty.
0079.
Who has 79?
Ooh, okay.
All right. Okay, pick a plant out. They're all over. There's a few up here.
Too. Okay. 0081.
81.
I'm taking this ticket up to match Thursday. She wants to steal it back.
All right, we can have a Chinese auction now. Steal the plants. Yep. Okay. It's a fun game to play at Christmas time.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. 0076.
76. Okay. Pick out a plant. Uh-oh.
There's some up here too.
There's one over here. There's some like that up here if you like it.
0073. Pick well, your wife will love it.
Yeah. There you go.
It's your Father's Day plan.
That's right.
That's a good choice. There you go. Who else?
0065. Nobody has? Okay.
One minute. Do you have 6'5"?
Okay.
Pick a plant. Thank you. Yep, there's up there or on the table up here. Uh-oh. Okay. I didn't know this was going to be so much fun. I mean, this is great. It's the first time we've done pick a plant, so this is great.
0060. A lot of zeros.
Who's got 60? There we go.
0060.
Woohoo! Which one will it
Your
be?
wife will be very
There you go. That's a pretty one. Good choice.
It's going to look great in your office, Tony.
All right.
0074.
7-4. Hey! Come pick a plant out. We have that one. We have that on that table if you like that one better. Whichever you want. Which one? There's one there on that table right there. Yes, sure. There's one up here too. You like that one better? You want that one? Okay.
Okay. 0077.
Woohoo! You can have there. You want that one?
Okay.
Very good.
Okay. 0068.
6-8. You have it? All right. There we go. There's one there and there's one over here. I think there's one there too.
Okay, let's see. 0064.
All right. David? There's one up here too. Who knew this would be so much fun? What else
I
we
know.
got?
Do we have any more? Is that it? One more plant? Okay, guys, this is it. Oh, two more? 0070. Okay. And 0063. 63.
I think we have that plant right there. Are all the plants counted for you? We have one more.
One more? Okay. 0069.
There you go. Right there. Wow. This was fun.
Wow. That's good. Everybody good?
That concludes our program, and we'll probably do a plant giveaway next year. This was a lot of fun. Okay. Thanks again for all of your support, and have a great day.